Hello, my name's Morag, and I want to take a minute to thank Gary and his team at Active Mortgage. I've been self-employed for about 10 years, but I was living outside the UK. So even though my banking and everything was still active in the UK, as far as HMRC were concerned, I only started my business the day I came back. So that was about 18 months ago. We were renting, and we'd been back in the UK for about a year at this point, and we'd found our perfect house. Like, we were renting, the guy that we were renting it from wanted to sell. It just all tied up perfectly, but we were missing a mortgage. So I went along to my bank, who I'd been with for like 20 years at this point. You know, they see all of the money coming into my account. Sort of an appointment with a mortgage advisor, and was told basically to forget it. Okay, as far as they were concerned, you know, I hadn't been in business for 2 years. And I was like, you can see my account. They're like, no, until you've been in business 2 years, we can't help. And so, kind of not being the type of person that takes no easily, you know, I think that's just our mindset. I was like, okay, so what can we do to kind of make this no a yes? There has to be some solution. And I was told I could go and work at McDonald's for 3 months and bring back some pay slips. That was the only thing they could do to help. So kind of at that point, it's kind of, you know, you're like, well, if I can't get a mortgage, I'm going to have to rent again. It feels very temporary. You know, it's not settling. It's just, oh my gosh. So I reached out to some friends and was like, I need a good mortgage broker. I need someone that can help. And Gary and his team at Active Mortgage came up. You know, a lot of people are like, you need to talk to Gary, you need to talk to Gary. So I reached out and kind of like, okay, can you help? And he sent over some information, and I had a list of questions in my head that kind of I needed to ask, but in the information were all the answers. And I thought, these people know their stuff, and if anybody can help, it's going to be them. And really, from day one right through to the end, they were just professional. They were on the ball. They were proactive. If there were any questions, they were there. You know, it's stressful enough buying a house, but when, you know, you've got people on the phone, like I would send a text message and, you know, a fast response, even if I was just like not sure, they would keep me updated as well. So it removed a lot of stress. And we were up against the time frame as well. We had to complete before Christmas, because like the guy that was selling the house, as I said, was in this time frame. So not only did we kind of need the mortgage, but we needed to get it completed quickly, and they made it happen. So of course, since that time, it's just been a huge weight off our minds. We're happy, we're settled, you know, and now I just having been through the experience, and you know, it wasn't a straightforward, you know, my case certainly wasn't straightforward, but they made it happen for us. And I can't recommend Gary and his whole team at Active Mortgage. Just thank you so much. And if you need a mortgage, there's nobody else I would recommend. So thank you very much. All right, bye bye.